How can you engage the local, healthy people in your area straight into your practice? Good question, answered at the Functional Forum.
This is what we're doing. So now we want to get into this healthy community, right? It's so frustrating to me to think that in every community now, there's health food stores, there's farmers markets, there's gyms, and there's CrossFit. CrossFit is taking over, right? And every place there's CrossFit. What are they teaching in CrossFit? They're teaching about inflammation and food driven by inflammation. So you think anyone that does CrossFit is ever going to go to a regular primary care doctor? Obviously not, because they know more than you. And when I say you, I'm talking to you, the doctor at home that doesn't know about functional medicine or about nutrition. They're going to go to these kind of providers. So what we need to do is we need to engage this healthy community. So if you're putting the movie screening on, you engage with people all across the country, and you engage with all the groups in your community that that are interested in health food stores, farmers markets, gyms. If you're working across the country, do you know all the people in your community that run those things? You should. And this is a really good way to do it, because I can understand the trepidation of going in to talk about your practice, but the movie screening makes it easy. So another thing we're going to do later in the year, because it just so happens that one of my key employees is one of the founders of National Kale Day with Dr. Drew Ramsey, who you've seen before, but I think it's an awesome idea, is National Kale Day. Again, if you eat kale, right, what sort of doctor should you be seeing? If you understand the benefits of kale or nutrient density, you want to go and do this. Now, why is the National Kale Day a really useful thing to do? One, it's because it gives you an excuse to talk to all those people in your community, and it's not all about you. I can see that going to meet the health food store guy or going to meet the farmers market guy and saying, hey, I'm Dr. Smith and I've got a functional medicine practice, aren't I great? That's why people hate sales, because they don't like talking about themselves like that. So look, don't bother. Go and speak to them about National Kale Day. If you're the person who organizes the film screening, or if you're the person that organizes the Kale Day celebration in your zip code, wherever that might be, you're the center of that wellness community, and it's just de facto that you're going to be in the center of it. If you're the doctor that's being interviewed at the end of the movie screening about functional medicine and what it is and how it works, those patients are coming to you. In the same way, if you're the guy doing the, organizing the local community, then you're going to be in the middle of that too. And next month, just to give you a preview, next month the topic of the Functional Forum is who needs a super coach? And we're going to be talking about how to turn coaches of all varieties into super coaches and putting them with practitioners. And super coaches, one, understand functional medicine and can go toe-to-toe about anatomy and physiology and all the stuff that's necessary to actually practice good medicine. The other thing that super coaches do is they take advantage of technology to be able to really do root cause resolution medicine well. And then the third thing that super coaches do is they take initiative to do stuff like this, right? They take initiative to do this kind of stuff, because, if you're a doctor and you don't want to go into the community because, you're a veteran or that's not your thing, maybe you're an introvert, hire a health coach who's not. They'll go out and do all of this thing, do all of this work to do National Kale Day, and they'll love it. And that doesn't even have to be a health coach. It could be a nurse coach, there's chiropractor coaches, there's all kinds of coaches now. But coaching is a really important part of chronic disease management. And next month's Functional Forum is going to be all about coaching and this sort of combination of medicine and coaching, which is really exciting. Coaching didn't come from medicine. It's from business. And it's all about behavior change, and that's what we need. So, October 1st, get ready for this. And the Evolution of Medicine Summit runs the 21st to the 28th of September, and that's like 3 days before Kale Day. So I think we're going to have some epic momentum into that. So you should be doing some Kale Day stuff in your zip code wherever you are as well. And we'll have Drew here probably in September to come and talk about Kale Day. If you see pictures of him, he's always wearing his kale t-shirt, so he loves it. Okay. So now I'm getting back from community and I'm starting to look at all stuff on the internet about community, and guess what? The effectiveness of a walking group intervention to promote physical activity and cardiovascular health in predominantly non-Hispanic, Black and Hispanic urban neighborhoods, finding from the Walk Your Heart intervention. Basically what they found is that if they could get people walking together in community from 45 to 90 minutes 3 times a week, the results of that, the medical results of that, were so powerful that if it was a drug, it would be a blockbuster drug.
Thanks so much for watching, and for more great clips like this, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. I've created a special free video just for you called Harnessing the Power of Community in Your Practice, and it'll give you a clinical model, practical tools that double as marketing, and strategies to develop a community of your peers. All you have to do is click on the link below.